Snowboarders on Mars. One chilly winter morning, Max and his best friend Lily were getting ready for their biggest adventure yet, snowboarding on Mars. Well, not really Mars, but that's what they called the tallest hill in their town. It was so steep, it felt like snowboarding down a mountain on another planet. Max grabbed his bright orange snowboard, which he had named Zoominator 5000. It had rocket stickers all over it because Max was sure that one day it would actually take him to space. Lily had her sparkly purple snowboard, the glitter glider, which left a trail of sparkles behind her as she zoomed down the slopes. As they reached the top of Mars, they noticed something strange. There was a big, weird snowman at the peak. But it wasn't just any snowman, it had sunglasses, a giant fluffy scarf, and it was holding a tiny snowboard. Is that snowman about to snowboard too? Lily asked, raising an eyebrow. Suddenly, the snowman wiggled and sneezed. Snow flew everywhere. Max and Lily gasped. I think it's alive. Max shouted. Howdy, dudes, the snowman said, tipping its snowy hat. Name's Chilly McFreeze, the coolest snowboarder on Mars. Lily and Max stared, their jaws practically touching the snow. Chilly McFreeze chuckled, sending a few icicles flying from his frosty beard. Want a race? First one to the bottom gets a golden marshmallow. Chilly announced, holding up a shiny, glittering marshmallow. Max and Lily's eyes widened. A golden marshmallow? It was like finding a treasure at the bottom of a cereal box. Race you, Frosty! Max yelled, hopping onto Zoominator 5000. Lily quickly joined him, both determined to win that golden prize. Chilly McFreeze jumped on his tiny snowboard, which somehow moved as fast as a rocket. The race was on. Max zoomed down the slope, but his board started wobbling. Zoominator 5000 wasn't as steady as he thought. He zipped past a tree, narrowly avoiding a snowbank shaped like a sheep. Bah! The snow sheep called as Max swerved around it. Meanwhile, Lily was leaving a trail of sparkles behind her, which made Chilly sneeze again. Achoo! The sneeze sent him flying up into the air like a snowy helicopter. Max looked up and saw Chilly spinning around. He's cheating. Max laughed, but then, wham, he hit a soft pile of snow and went tumbling like a snowball. Lily passed him, giggling. See ya at the finish line, Max. But just as she thought she was in the lead, Chilly McFreeze did a flip in the air and landed right in front of her, surfing on a snow wave. Woohoo! He yelled as he zoomed past both of them. Max and Lily exchanged glances. They had to work together if they were going to beat this snowman. On the count of 3. Lily shouted. 1, 2, 3, they both leaped off their snowboards and jumped onto Chilly's back. Yikes! What are you kids doing up there? Chilly McFreeze wobbled, trying to stay upright with 2 kids clinging to him. Working together, Max said, laughing as they all tumbled down the rest of the hill in a big, snowy heap. At the bottom of Mars, they all landed in a puff of snow, giggling like crazy. Chilly McFreeze sat up, his head spinning, but his sunglasses were still somehow in place. Well, I'll be. That was some wild riding, Chilly said, shaking the snow off his head. He handed over the golden marshmallow. A deal's a deal, dudes. Max and Lily cheered, holding up the shiny marshmallow like it was the greatest trophy in the universe. Best snowboard race on Mars ever, Lily said. And the best snowman too, Max added. Chilly McFreeze winked. Anytime you kids want a rematch, you know where to find me, on Mars. With that, Chilly hopped on his tiny snowboard and zipped away, leaving a trail of snowflakes behind him. Max and Lily looked at each other, still grinning. "Do you think we'll ever see him again?" Lily asked. "Definitely," Max said, "but next time, we'll have jetpacks." And with that, they rode back up the hill, ready for their next out-of-this-world adventure. The end.